Okay, so as you can see, in normal sort of lighting, it's still very shimmery, but I think that will probably dull down. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's the type of flock used and the colour of it. It's just very is the word iridescent? I think it is. I think it is. I think the darker it is, maybe the less sparkly and glowing it is. It looks like he's got a load of glitter in his hair, but it's just the flock catching the light. Yeah, I do like it. Not a perfect job, as you can see. He's got a bit of alopecia, rather annoying, and then round the eagle eyes, the lever. That I had to scrape some of that off because I I shouldn't have. I should just left it and let it dry and just wiggled the stick loose, but the stick had become fused, so got a bit flustered and started ripping away at it. But yeah, at the front there, it looks like you can still see a little bit of the scalp from certain angles, but from other angles, it doesn't look like there's anything missing. Just think it's say you can just see through to the scalp a little bit. But that little spot there, it's annoying. Don't know what happened there, but that's easy touched up. But I'm gonna do mutton chops, I think, on this. As I said, probably said before, go down and just stop there, like a mutton chop. That's what we call it. Well, we did call them. Some people call them. Other people call them different things, I guess. But I was going to go with the handlebar moustache, but once you go for that look, it sort of limits what you can, what sort of character or figure you can go with. This isn't going to be any specific character. I was thinking maybe stereotypes, I know, but maybe a jock, a Scottish person, I should say. Maybe just a punk with ginger hair. I know when I bleached my hair once and it went this colour. Used peroxide and it went this colour, and I was walking around with it was actually brighter than this, but similar. Yeah, I was like that for maybe a day. Then I shaved it all off. I look proper rare. I don't know what I look like, but it's a look. Some people like that look, but it wasn't for me. And yeah, I've named this one Copper Top because he looks a bit like a Duracell battery. So maybe I've got an idea. You might be way ahead of me. I have got an idea what I'm going to do with this now. So that's me busy for the rest of the night. He is the one. Come back and you will see what I'm talking about, or you might already know what I'm talking about because depending on what order I upload these videos. But yeah, this is my Action Man Neo Copper Top. So there you go. You have just bared witness to my thought process of where these figures come from. Mostly from films that I love. I mean, The Matrix is a great film, and I did have a very shit kit bash. Well, it's not shit, but when the Hot Toys one came out, kind of blew it away, and I was never completely happy with it, even though I invested quite a bit of money in it. Not mega money, but more than it's worth. I will explain more when I show the figure, but I think you'll get a kick out of it if you like Action Man and you like The Matrix. You can tell what's coming. No surprises, but I think it'll look good. Not totally screen accurate, but you get the gist with the old ginger red Copper Top. So yeah, I was thinking of calling him Copper Top from earlier. I was trying to think of a name. I was going to call him, See You Jimmy after Russ Abbott. Yeah, see you Jimmy. It's great. But nah, I don't want to offend any Scottish people because Russ Abbott, I mean, I did like it when I was a kid. That's the thing. Yeah, I did like Russ Abbott and Cooper Man and all that sort of jazz, songs of joy and tears of sadness and all that. It was good, but looking back on it is a little bit crap, isn't it? Let's face it. But what was the point? Yeah, I was going to make a See You Jimmy. There's a few 1/6 kilts on eBay, or you can make your own. I think that might tickle a few people, but it's not really right for that. I mean, you'd need like the longer flock anyway to get the right look, and maybe I will. No, I won't. Maybe I will, because I'm thinking of the other thing that I'm thinking of making. Then I'll have to invest in some of this tone hair in a longer flock. So yeah, I know this is all very incoherent. Probably, maybe it is. Maybe you know exactly what I'm talking about. Certain people might. I'm not trying to be aloof or talk in code, but I'm trying to keep some surprises. So yeah, check back in and see what happens. Do you know what I'm saying? Take it easy.